At last. Welcome everyone. As you may not have guessed, I am Symphon. I imagine that right now you are feeling a little bit like Alice, tumbling down the sim racing rabbit hole. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain. There is something wrong with the CSL pedal tuning kit price, but it's like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this very feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? The inexpensive alternatives for the CSL pedal tuning kit that only take a couple of minutes? Do you want to know how to do it yourself? This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You decide to click off and believe whatever you want to believe. You stay in Symphon land, and I'll show you how affordable the pedals can go. Have you ever had a dream that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you be able to tell the difference between the dream world and the real world? Thankfully, TubeBuddy is here to help. Not only will you be able to see the real world, but you'll gain precious insight into your YouTube channel. I've been using TubeBuddy since I first started doing YouTube, and as you can see from my previous videos, not only have the quality of my videos risen, but I have saved precious time in coming up with tags using TubeBuddy's tag recommendation feature. TubeBuddy is free to use, but you can get additional insight for as low as $10, the actual cost of this mod. Click on my affiliate code to learn more and start growing your channel today. Now back to the video. As of May 2022, the CSL pedals are priced at around $80 US. The tuning kit, on the other hand, is priced at around $35 US. That means that you would be spending almost half the cost of the pedals on the CSL tuning kit alone. Don't get me wrong, the anodized aluminum finish is very nice looking, but I don't think it justifies the high price point. Modding the pedals is not difficult. Here is the list of the items that we'll need: a 5 and 32 inch drill bit, a drill, the Alen wrench that came with your CSL pedals. Oh yeah, can't forget your CSL pedals and that 3-piece pedal plate set we bought. We'll first begin by unscrewing the plastic CSL pedal faces from our pedals using the Alen wrench which came with our pedals. Don't lose these screws as we might need them. Now, we'll grab our 3-piece pedal set and align them with the holes on the CSL pedals. Try to get the holes to be aligned in the middle. You can use your marker to either mark the front or the back, but I highly recommend marking the front as this will make screwing the holes much easier. Now, let's grab our hardware that came with our pedals and safely secure the faces to the rubberized material. Now comes the fun part, drilling. Make sure you're being safe and drilling right on the mark. You don't want to make a mistake here because after this, there is no going back. We are nearly finished now at this point. All there is left to do is for you to like, comment, and subscribe for more budget-friendly alternatives. I'm only kidding. Well, not really, but we should probably put these back together so we can get back to racing. Lastly, we can either use the extra screws that came with our new pedal set and put them through the screw holes, or you can use the original screws and the washers from our new pedal set to secure the pedals. I ended up using the extra screws here. And that's it. That's simple as it gets when it comes to modding and sim racing. This is an affordable alternative to the CSL pedal tuning kit. Let me know what you guys think. When I first introduced a similar mod to this was when I originally had the Logitech pedal set. And let me tell you, it was a night and day difference. And if you still have the Logitech pedals, I highly suggest you go watch a video on those. When I found out that the pedals were going to have plastic faces, and if you wanted metal faces that you're going to have to pay almost half the cost of those pedals, I couldn't believe it was real. And then I asked myself the question, what is real? How do you define real? If we're simply talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, and what you can taste, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
Pedal swap is definitely worth the $10. You can't go wrong here. As you guys saw, it's very simple and easy to do yourself. The pedals here feel a lot nicer. Now the plastic feel is gone and has been replaced with a nice rubber feel to the pedals. Pedals are a lot more aesthetically pleasing to me as well, making the pedals feel a lot more connected to myself and the virtual car that I'm driving at all times. I think that's the main thing here. Just by doing this mod, you make your sim racing experience more immersive. And at the end of the day, this is why we choose sim racing over other hobbies. The immersion factor. We'll take a couple laps around Brad's Hatch and see how the pedals hold up.
so fast to stop.
As you can see, they held up pretty well. Definitely worth it. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more future content. And as always, SimFin here, peacing out.